Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm doing another Christmas spread in my Hobonichi cousin, but this one's going to be a little bit different for a couple of reasons. First, let me start off by showing you the kit I have. This is the classic Christmas photo kit from our shop. It's very traditional, very simple, red and green, so pretty. Here is the second sheet. I'm also going to start using the Christmas countdown sheet from our shop because starting on Monday was 2 weeks to Christmas, so I can put these down. I've got a bunch of washi tapes over here that I am going to try and pull in. These are all either from Hobby Lobby or Michael's, and a lot of them came out of the big packs of washi you get, the seasonal packs. For my pens, I have two. To write on the planner paper, I have my TWSBI Eco. I did pull out my fine nib today instead of the extra fine, and I'll link the pen and ink down below along with all the other products and sticker shops I mentioned. And then to write on the sticker paper, I have a Muji gel pen in 0.5. I'll link this below as well. Okay, so first of all, I wanted to mention that I'm not going to zoom in this spread because I didn't zoom in a couple spreads ago on accident, and I actually got some feedback saying that y'all preferred it that way so you could see the whole spread throughout the video. So I'm not going to zoom in today, and let me know what you think if you want me to start zooming in again or if you don't mind the whole video staying zoomed out. And then you're probably wondering what this sheet of cuteness is. Well, basically I was thinking about how I film videos, and most of the editing I have to do to my Plan With Me's is editing out me looking for stickers, because sometimes it takes a couple minutes for me to find stickers that I want. And obviously I don't think y'all want to sit here and listen to me rifle through my sticker binders for 2 or 3 minutes. So I edit those portions out. But in order to make the editing a bit smoother for myself and faster so I can get videos up quicker as well, I decided to go ahead and pull out all the stickers I think I want to use in my spread and put them on a sheet of just sticker backing so I can peel them up. I just have them laid out Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday down the line. And I think this is going to work very well, but I never have done this before, so it's going to be sort of like an experiment. I hope it will work though, because if it does, it'll cut off a lot of my editing time, and I think it'll make the videos smoother as well. So that's about it for the intro to the video. And we can start laying out our spread. As usual, I want to start with a full box on the side over here, and I think I'm going to go with the letters to Santa box. And then probably the date covers. After that, I want to put down some washi, but I think I want to use some washi tapes instead of the washi that actually comes with the kit. The only problem is there are so many washis that I pulled out to choose from, and I honestly probably could have pulled out more from my collection, but you know, there's a limit to how many I can possibly use. I'll try and use the other ones either in future spreads or in my other planners. This was the week where I think Ashley and I started really getting into the Christmas vibes and getting really excited. You'll see we did several festive activities. Okay, there's our date covers. Let's take a look at these washi tapes. There are just so many to choose from. Let's see. I really like this poinsettia one, but I don't know if it's the best match to the theme of the spread. I kind of think this one is the best match, and then I could pair it with one of the green ones. Let's try that. Okay, let's put down some of this one. I don't use a lot of gold foil in my planner. I'm not really a foil girl, but I do think it looks really pretty at Christmas time. Okay, there's the red washi, and the green I'm gonna put at the bottom like I normally do with 2 different strips of washi. I kind of want to use this one because it also has gold foiling in it. It's trees. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. It's really cute. And I think it's going to fit the space perfectly. Yep. It's like it was made to go here, so we'll use this one. So one thing I did think about with putting all my stickers I want to use on that sticker sheet is that normally, since I plan as I go, I sort of space things out as I want, and if I have to leave things out, I do. But with this method, I already pulled all the stickers out, so I kind of have to use them, and I'll kind of have to make room for them if I find myself running out. So again, we'll see how that goes. Okay, now we'll do our full boxes. I'm gonna put one on Tuesday. One on Thursday. And one on Saturday, probably at the bottom, just like that. Also going to put down my weekend banner. And now we'll do the sidebar. Oh wait, let me put these down first, because otherwise I'm definitely going to forget. So I'm just gonna put them at the top of the day, I think, for the most part. These are so cute, and these were a request. I can't remember off the top of my head who requested it, but thank you very much because I love these. This one I'll put down here. I did not account for these when I was thinking about how much space I would have each day, so the spread might be a bit more crowded than usual, but I think it's still going to be very cute. Now we'll do our sidebar. I'm going to put down my Bible verse for the week at the top like usual, and this week it was John chapter 1 verse 14. Alright, and as usual, off camera, I'll go back later and write down some highlights from the week. But for now, we're ready to get started planning the days. So I'm going to grab my sticker sheet here and just get started. So the first thing I wanted to do in the morning was film a, oops, no. Put that back on there carefully. Okay, first thing I wanted to do was film a plan with me. So I'm going to use this YouTube Winston from my shop to mark that. Then I needed to edit the plan with me, and to mark that, I'm going to use one of these laptop bunny stickers that's customized for Christmas. This was on a freebie that went out with orders in my shop at one point. Next, I want to mark that I ordered some gifts, some very last minute gifts. I'm going to use this quarter box and this, it's going to be, that's not the right size to match the sticker, so pull that up very carefully and switch to a little bit of a thicker box. This should work better. Yeah, that looks better. Okay, I'm going to switch to my Muji gel pen as well. I also wanted to write some Christmas cards, so I'm going to put down a little wreath, Winston. I feel like I'm finally getting the hang of writing arrows in my planner. At least I don't have to white out every single one I draw. Okay, next I need a dot from the kit because I needed to buy some tickets. So I'm going to use this little dot right there. Go ahead and check it off. I also went to the gym this day, so I'm going to use this kettlebell sticker to mark that. This is a new release from my shop. It's not available on the date this video goes live, but it will be available on December 27th along with a bunch of other new releases. So if you're interested in kettlebell stickers, definitely check back on that day. But to put this on, I think I'm going to use a half box because we haven't used one yet. I'll use this green one. Alright, and then I worked on a puzzle with Ashley. I think I mentioned in my last Plan With Me, we got this Advent puzzle box, so it's 12 days of puzzles, and we're trying to finish one every day. And they're all really cute, Christmassy themes. Alright, and the last thing I'm going to do is mark reading, and I also have a fun themed Christmas sticker for this. It's a little reading Santa Winston sticker, and the book has a bow on it. This also went out as a freebie with orders from my shop a little while ago. Okay, so there's our first day done. It definitely went very smoothly. It just feels weird not having to rifle through my binders. I do have my sticker binders off camera right over there in case I forgot any stickers, but I really liked just having everything ready to pull off the sheet. So I'm very curious to hear what y'all think of this new setup for the videos. Moving on to Tuesday in the morning, I needed to work on a special sort of custom request. So y'all will actually find out about this soon. So the secret will not remain a secret for long, but I am going to put this on a half box. And I'm going to mark it with this Winston holding a heart. And then below that, I'm going to put this excited panda sticker from Happy Day. That's to mark something private. I'll fill that in off camera. And then below that, I am going to make a little work section. I have another one of these work bunnies from that sampler that I mentioned. This one's red. I'm gonna put that right there and then take this work script from my shop, put it right there, and then I'm just gonna make a checklist. So I needed to fill orders, order paper, and file receipts. After that, I had to go run some errands, and I didn't have an errands sticker that matched this kit, so I pulled out this little winter outfit girl from Happy Day. I thought she was so cute. And I was thinking about just sort of setting her right here, like in the corner of the box, and writing down errands, or I had to do post office, library, and get groceries, so I'll just write that in. I'm surprised at how balanced this spread is looking, since I put down stickers for every single day, or for every single activity during the day. I wasn't thinking about how much space I was going to have, but so far it's turning out really well. All right, when I got home, I wanted to post a reel on Instagram. And then I wanted to do some more reading. I'm going to use another of the Winston Christmas Santa reading Winstons. And now we're going to Wednesday. I guess that filming like this with the stickers already ready to go kind of combines sped up planning with the full-length videos, because it shortens the video, but it also takes out the unnecessary stuff, so you get all the content that's actually important to the plan with me. Okay, on Wednesday morning, I was excited because the day before, Ashley had finished reading a novella that I had written, and she really liked it. So once I got her approval, basically, I felt comfortable to publish it as an ebook, which I've been doing with a lot of the writing that I've done this year or the last couple years. I mentioned this in several videos. Basically, I've been writing some Christian fiction novels and novellas, and if you're interested in reading anything, you can message me on Instagram or email me, and I will send you the link to my author page. Although I do write under a pen name, so don't be surprised when you see that it's not published by me. But anyway, I'm going to mark that I published that novella this day. And that sticker, by the way, is from Once More with Love. Next, I'm going to mark going to the gym. Again with a kettlebell that will soon be in my shop. And I'll do a full video showcasing all the new releases for that day right before they go live. Next, I am going to use this reindeer Winston to mark designing, because I don't have like a festive design sticker. So I'm just going to write design. And underneath it, I'm going to write that I designed the kettlebells and also a candy sampler that is also going to be up with the new releases at the end of the month. Then I need to put down a couple of dots. Which color? Probably the light green would be best. And that was to mark formatting sheets. And also filling open orders. After that, I went to the post office, and to mark that, I'm going to use a mailer Winston. Next, Ashley and I went to do some thrifting, so I'm going to mark that with this panda sticker from Happy Day, but I'm going to put this on a label because I feel like we need some red down here. Ashley found some really cute vintage stuff this day, so it was a good thrifting day. Ashley, oops, I don't need that sticker right now. Ashley brought home some treats from her work this day that one of her clients had brought in. It was some cookies, little truffle things. Ferrero Rocher was in there, different little treats. So I'm gonna mark that. Oh, and this little chocolate bar is from the candy sampler that I just mentioned. Next, I'm going to mark washing my hair. I still haven't made myself more scripts for this, so I'm just going to use the shower Winston and write it in. And then last but not least, I'm going to mark the Christmas short story that I read. I'm going to put this on a box too. I'm 25 minutes into this video so far, and I'm about halfway through, which is pretty normal since my videos tend to be about 40 to 50 minutes long, so I wonder if this is actually going to make things any faster. It's definitely smoother to plan, but I don't know about making anything faster. All right, heading to Thursday. In the morning, I wanted to film another video, so I'm going to use this YouTube icon from Happy Day. This was to film my faith planner setup, which is already on the channel. I'll link it in the cards if you want to check it out. When I logged on to YouTube this day, I saw that I had 1,900 subscribers, which was so exciting. Thank you all for subscribing to my channel and watching my videos. I appreciate it more than words can ever express. I definitely never thought I'd be this close to 2,000 subscribers. Next, I had a bunch of work to do, so I'm going to put down another Christmas working bunny. I really like these Christmas themed stickers, in case you can't tell. I'm going to put down some dots. Let's go with the, should I use dark green or dark red? I think I'll use red because the laptop sticker is green. So I wanted to edit and upload and also do a bunch of designing. So let's go ahead and check these off. The most important thing I designed was our Valentine's Day photo kit, again coming to the shop on December 27th. I really like how this one turned out. I'm excited for y'all to see it. Okay, there's work marked. Then I needed to do laundry. So I'm going to use this laundry Winston. Ashley and I did some more puzzling. I'm going to put that down, and I'm also going to go ahead and put down this book sticker. And that puzzle sticker is from Once More with Love. Sorry, I got confused. All right, heading over to Friday. I'm not going to put a made it to Friday Winston because I don't want to have it two things lined up in the center like that. So I'll just skip that for this week. But the first thing I am going to mark is going to the gym. And let's put that on a label because I have this green label that I started to use earlier and then didn't. And I think it'll look nice as a background. If I can get it to not be super crooked, that would be really nice. Oops. Okay. Next up is going to be work. I'm going to do what I did on Tuesday, put down a work sticker and also a script like that. And then make a checklist of what I designed. So on this day, I continued working on the Valentine's Day photo kit. I also worked on the Winter Wonderland bullet journal kit. And I did some work on some icons I'm designing. Then I needed to back up my files. And also post a sneak on Instagram. And that is about it for work that day. So the next thing I want to mark is going on a walk with Ashley. You know, I kind of want to put down a washi strip in between here just to sort of break off the work week and show where the weekend starts. I'm gonna use this one. I like this one a lot. And it's not too loud, so it's not going to be really bold and sort of stand out in the middle of the spread. Where's my ruler at? Found it. It's kind of hard to see sometimes because it's clear. Oh, okay. That did not tear properly, so let's try that again. There we go. I'm gonna have to get out the X-Acto knife for this, aren't I? All right, that is done. And this little trail sticker is from Fox and Pip. Next, I'm going to mark reading. I'm going to be using these reading Winstons for the next couple weeks because they're so cute and festive. And we did another puzzle. think we actually did 2 this night because we had gotten behind somehow. And in the evening, we watched a Christmas movie, kind of untraditional Christmas movie. It was Sherlock Holmes and the Case of the Christmas Pudding. I don't know if any of y'all are Sherlock Holmes fans, but me and Ashley are. And we try to watch that one every year around Christmas time. So I'm going to mark it with this label and a popcorn Winston from my shop. And now we'll head over to the weekend. So first up, we're going to mark sleeping in. And I know I said I didn't want to put things in the center again, but kind of have to with the sleep in stickers. So that one is from my shop. And then the next one that I have is from Happy Daya. So on Saturday, we spent the majority of the first part of the day at this event called Christmas Fest. So I'm going to put that on this half box along with this stocking Winston. That box is kind of crooked, isn't it? It's kind of hard for me to tell sometimes because the planner is actually not straight on because of the way I have to film it. It's actually sort of crooked to me, but I do my best. And at Christmas Fest, they had different vendors, and one of the vendors was a pretzel company. And if you've been watching my channel, you know that I love soft pretzels, so I, of course, got one. And that adorable pretzel sticker is from Happy Daya. Alright, soft pretzels. And then when I got home, I had a very special and unexpected Christmas gift waiting for me from a friend. So I'm going to mark that with this little Christmas pistachio bunny from my shop. Then I needed to wrap some gifts. So I'm going to use this Wrapping Gifts Winston. That's from our Christmas Winston sheet. And the last thing I'm going to mark is that we watched a movie. We watched The Grinch, the newest one, the animated one. I'm going to mark that using a sticker from the classic Christmas movie sheet from my shop. Alright, and that will take us over to Sunday. So on Sunday, it was so rainy. I mean, it just poured rain all day. So I'm going to start off by marking that with this umbrella from Carly Plans. And then we had lunch with our mom this day, so I'm going to mark lunch with this little utensils icon. That is from my shop. And then the most exciting part of the whole week, probably, we went to see the Nutcracker Ballet, which was absolutely wonderful. It's so magical. I loved it. I mean, y'all probably know that I'm obsessed with nutcrackers, and my obsession extends to the ballet. So I'm going to put down this half box and also a Nutcracker Winston. So that was really fun. And then when we got home from the ballet, we arrived at our apartment to see that it was starting to flood, or the porch was flooding. It hadn't reached the house yet. But what was kind of funny was, so we went up to our front door and our doormat was just laying in a pool of water. So I picked it up and took it around the corner of the house to dry out. And as I was doing that, the neighbor next door came out, and he actually was talking about how he had already called the emergency maintenance number to tell them about the flooding because he was worried about it flooding his apartment because it was closer to his door than ours. And he basically asked if we would take pictures and videos and also call the office because he was really concerned about it, and he thought if more people called, then they would act a little faster. So hopefully, I haven't been down to check on him. It's the next day. I haven't been down to check on him yet today. But hopefully his apartment is not flooded because that would not be good. We just got a ridiculous amount of rain. I mean, it seriously poured rain all day long. Alright, we watched another Christmas movie this night. We watched White Christmas, which is one of me and Ashley's favorite Christmas movies. You can probably guess why. So again, I'm marking that using a movie sticker from the classic Christmas movie sheet from my shop. And then I just did some reading, so I'm going to use a Christmas Winston to mark that. And below this, I have some space, so I'm going to try and find a washi to fill up that space. I think I might go ahead and use the poinsettia one because it's the right width. So I'm going to pull off a strip of this. And try and trim it off again. Hopefully just with the ruler. And I'm going to need the knife for that, I can already tell. Okay, that's not ideal, but okay. So I'm looking at the timer on this video and it's 42 minutes long right now. I'm very surprised by that because I thought this would seriously cut down the length of my videos. But apparently not. Maybe it's because I had so much more to mark this week than in past weeks. Anyway, that is it for the spread. So let me get this cleaned up a bit and we'll move the planner back into focus. That out of the way. Okay, so there is my Christmas spread. This is the first like really traditional one I've done, right? Because the other ones had like, a lot of pink in them. That was Grinch themed. So this is the first really traditional Christmas spread. I think it's super cute. I love it. And I really think the gold was a nice touch. Looks so pretty. All right, so that is it for this video. As always, I hope you enjoyed and thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.